to see you. Welcome to the program. Hello. I'm your boyfriend, George Stroumboulopoulos. Cardinal Official is going to be here in just a little bit. I'm excited about that. We are... I just want you to know I take this job very seriously. There's we're not a whimsical program. We like a good laugh from time to time because the laughter sometimes covers up the tears. But we're not whimsical, and every now and then something happens, and it brings joy just by staring at it. Super, 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 super. I'm gonna get into that in just a second. Happy Saturnalia, you pagans. Give yourselves a hand, because you guys kind of invented Christmas. As we get closer and closer, it was you who did it. Check this out. In case you didn't know, but you've got some friend in your life who's a pagan who knows this, for centuries, and it started today, December 17th, Romans went bananas on this day. They were partying like mad. They were giving gifts. Let's just say they would celebrate their bounty, if you know what I'm saying. And they would do this until the sun god returned, coincidentally, on December 25th. So congratulations, Rome. You've done it again. Another item you can add to the list of things that the Romans have given us. They've given us the arch, they've given us concrete, they've given us togas, and who doesn't like a good toga, everybody? There's a lot to deal with, shall we? You may recall, there was a time whenever a president would have a really significant meeting with leaders, it was often leaders of other states, countries, right? Keeping an eye on you, your safety and security. Today, when the president meets a leader of another country, for the most part, you just dismiss it because it's kind of ceremonial, right? What the hell are they really going to talk about anyway? Whatever the president of the United States and the president of, you know, pick another random country or the prime minister of Canada talk about, all they have to do is just put it on a piece of paper and see if China will approve it. That's how it works now. But the significant meetings, of course, are the people who really run this world, and we know are the corporations. President Obama met with some pretty powerful leaders today, 15 of them, including Google, Twitter, Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, and Etsy. They were talking about NSA spying and worried that people won't use their products if they think that they're being snooped on. Etsy? I suppose if you buy enough macrame tea cozies, you are kind of a suspicious person, aren't you? This is actually a relief for Facebook users. You don't have to always update your status because the government already knows what you're doing. Of course, people will still use their products. People can't stop using their products. People don't even read anything. They just click and they send it out there. When was the last time you got so worried about your own privacy on Google that you decided to ask Jeeves for your chili recipe? No. It's hard to tell if this is optics or if the companies actually really do care about this. You know what is concerning, though? A company that works with the NSA, that knows everything about you, that saves all your emails, records all your searches, through your mapping, remembers everything you've ever entered there, remembers all your destinations you've ever been to ever, and also that same company owns these. That's right. Google owns those scary moving robots. I guess they are trying to allay people's fears, which is a positive, because right now everybody thinks they're Skynet. And if you're wondering about Apple, hey, that guy's got a nice suit. Apple feels like they're Cobra, which is a secret organization set on world conquest. And guess what? It is working. Speaking of Google and all the internets, Google released their annual list of top searches for 2013 today. No doubt you've heard about it and talked about it. In Canada, in the top 10, it was items like Corey Monteith, Nelson Mandela, Lake Megantic. By the way, train's rolling through there again tomorrow, so we're with you guys after a hard run. Google Canada's search term of the year? Rob Ford. Hey, you know who else made Rob Ford their top search of the 2013 year? The Toronto Police. Hey-o! Now, as you may recall, his worship took a lot of heat for his recent interview. I don't even know why I was like, hey-o! You know, he went on the Conrad Black show on Vision TV, and many feel he insinuated that Toronto Star reporter Daniel Dale was a pedophile, and the mayor of the city stood by his, no, I stand by my comments, and then, hey, this is weird, the mayor had to change his mind.
It is unfortunate that the word I did not say has been ascribed to me by the media, but I wish to sincerely apologize again to Mr. Dale if my actual words have caused him any harm or personal offense. And if Mr. Daniel Dale is here, I want to personally apologize to him.
when it's the holiday season. You know what that means? You gotta keep giving. Why give one when you can give two? Why have a day with one apology when you can have back-to-back apologies? Because yesterday, he basically accused his fellow counselors of being corrupt. Today, he had to apologize for that in a way that's more befitting of his Fordness.
What the word is that you need to say, I apologize.
How about I am so sorry? Is that as good as I apologize, or so sorry? Like super sorry?
Mayor Ford, please.
I repeated it 3 times. I'm going to sit here, and if you want to kick me out, kick me out. Didn't I say I withdraw my comments? And then you said that's not good enough. You got to say I'm sorry and apologize, and I've done that. Now you're going back to what I said at the beginning, to withdraw it. Either do you want me to withdraw it? Do you want me to say I'm sorry? Do you want me to say I apologize? Do you want me to dance around? I'm not quite sure what you want me to do.
Dance around the room. Dance around the room.
Let's get together and feel all right. Whoa.
I don't think the mayor needed to say super sorry. He had me at the 3rd super. 2 epic anniversaries today, by the way. Happy 121st to Vogue magazine, first published in 1892. And also, Bob Guccione was born today, the publisher of Penthouse. Vogue and Penthouse, both publications damaging self-esteem and realistic expectations about what lives and bodies should look like. Well, they publish them. You let them damage your self-esteem when you buy them. Penthouse and Vogue, by the way, not the original names. They're more, the original names when they first published, very different. One was called Naked Ladies. The other one was called Naked Ladies Holding Strategically Placed Handbags. And finally, it's time for the play of the week. All right, a dad at a Polish airport just went through the metal detectors, putting his stuff back in his pockets. Look to the lower left, okay? See, there's the dad. Look at the kid there. Now watch the kid go bada boom, and whoa, Jesus, look at that. Diving catch from the security guard. Can I see that again? I love this. Watch this again. Dad takes his eye off the ball right there, and wait. Unbelievable. That is going to cost you with the judges, sir. Meaning your mom, all right? Huge recovery play of the week, no question, and there's only one thing that this guy can say when his wife sees the tape. Super sorry. He is literally the best in all the wrong ways. That's your debrief.